I would like to call upon our last moderator, Venerable Professor Dr. Kamai Dhammsami from United Kingdom. His panel was Preserving Cultural Identity in an Interconnected World. Sir, you have the floor now.
Thank you, Venerable Chairman. Conference. I have been asked to also summarize the address of His Excellency Minister Veera Roj Minister of Culture of Thailand. You have just heard him. As you know, he covered both tangible and intangible culture. And coming, from the background of an expert who has preserved both cultural and tangible and intangible culture of Thailand for many decades, the minister actually illustrated Ayutthaya and Bangkok as the city of interconnectedness in the Thai history, to demonstrate uniqueness of the Thai culture, at the same time the universal value and tolerance that the Thai people have. One line that catches me from his speech is that, I quote, "The enlightenment of the Buddha has created a culture of knowledge and understanding, where humans place high importance on the power of the mind." So this is where we try to understand cultural identity. Among the speakers yesterday, the first was Professor Dr. Patraporn Srikanchana, a philosopher from Dhammsami University and also Mahachula Longkorn Rajvidyalaya University. She takes the message further in the context of the Thai cultural identity by focusing on four aspects. That is, how the Thai have formed a cultural identity in the areas of, number one, moral culture, number two, legal culture, number three, material culture, and number four, social culture. Of course, she explained this in the context of Fulton Benedict's theory of cultural relativism. The second speaker, Ms. Willis Ringaniasi Ikowati from Shailendra Buddhist College in Indonesia. As she actually focused on Borobudur, one aspect that as a visitors, as a tourist, that we never notice. That is, out of the many sculptural depiction, 160 of them are about karma, that they use the word karma vibhanga. And there is a living performance arts preserved by the people around Borobudur, now, of course, embracing the Islamic faith, but still preserving this Buddhist culture deep in the Buddhist philosophy. Of course, she also presents this as Javanese and Indonesian culture. And she lamented that Borobudur has been desacralized, this is the word, and has become only a tourism promotion place. Other speaker is from Japan, Professor Jundo Nagashima. He also demonstrated, the interconnectedness of factors that form and condition a culture to be fluid and changing all the time. So he has taken us through the historical periods and places the position of Buddhism, in its high as well as in its low, position in the Japanese history, and thus illustrated the Japanese cultural identity. The last one is not about performing arts. It's not about cultural identity. The last paper by Professor Hong Nguyen, a Vietnamese scholar from South Carolina University in America. She actually comes from a personal identity which has gone through a lot of formation and then transformation. Formation, who am I? Then a student, a scholar, a social worker, a Buddhist, a Bodhisattva idealist, and then nobody. Using the teaching of non-attachment that she has learned from both Theravada and Mahayana masters. So we can sum up all the 5 papers as promoting mutual respect among different cultural identities, and to promote that we need to promote first a culture of knowledge, a culture of mutual understanding, and a culture of enlightenment. This culture of enlightenment recognizes universal value based on the law of interdependence. And of course, one's personal identity has gone through that kind of transformation, then we see no conflict between persons and also communities which we consider as identities. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Most Venerable Dhammsami.